Well, hi everyone, it's Sandra from Scraps Beauty, and it is Wednesday night. And if you're watching over on YouTube, it is a live show over on Ustream.tv, where I stream Sunday and Wednesday night. Hi, Ella. And if you're looking for the show from Sunday night, for some reason it doesn't want to upload where we did the cover to the mini. Doesn't want to upload to YouTube. So if you want to see part 1, which is the cover, you'll have to go over to Ustream.tv. So I do have some. I got one of them. I got one, Sherry. So I have Happy Mail to show first, and then another little haul. And so if you're not interested in that, just fast forward 10 minutes or so, and then we'll get into the project. So first I got some Happy Mail from Janet, and I don't want to show my address, but look how cute she did the whole envelope in this. She does so, and her lettering is so good, as you can see. I love her lettering. She's got such nice handwriting. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So of course I can throw that out. I had to save it. And then she wrote me a cute little note. And then she sent me, this is from Teresa Peterman. Remember, she had given each one of us one of these for our trip for Australia. And Janet thought she had left Jen's home. So she wound up giving me Jen's. And I love the little cute little initial. It's got a little charm. Can you see it there? It's got the letter Z on there. Yes, I do, Eileen. Another one. So, and then she gave me some paper. So I'm assuming that this is the way it is. What reads on top of here. Oh, let me put that there. So this one is the Tomoe River paper. So it's great for pens and ink. So I'm assuming that's this, Janet. That's these pieces here. It feels weird. It feels silky, kind of like the Tomoe paper. So she gave me quite a few of those. And then she gave me, this is Ivory Rice paper from Daiso. So that's this. So I'll get to try that with all the pens that we got. Yeah, Janet had that journal with her the whole time and just didn't know it until finally she found it at the end. All right, and then what's this for? I can't remember why you sent me that. I know we talked about it, but I don't remember what it's for. Let me stick that there. That's Tomoe Pip. Okay, yeah. And then she sent me some seashells. Some are from hers and some are from her mom. Her mom used to collect seashells. Those are cute. I love these too. You see these? That one there. And that one. How's the lag tonight? Look how cute they look underneath. I hate to sometimes glue them down because they're just as pretty underneath as they are on top. I love the little swirliness of it. And then she sent me these. I think this is one too. Must have fallen out. You want it for, oh, for the ink cartridges. Right, that's right, yes. So, right, she sent me one of these for the ink cartridges so we could pull the ink out. Thank you, Janet, for reminding me. And then she sent me some more shells. Look at this one. I love the little swirl on that one. You see that? Yes, it'd be nice shells for it. And look at this one. This one is like, I don't know if you can see, it's like bumpy. It's like 3D. It's really cool. I like this one a lot. Oh, you can see that. There you can see it's really dimensional. And then she sent me some of these. These are like long. I like these. I think these are going to be good for like wings. See that one? How nice and long it is? Thank you for that. And then she sent me this cute little, oh, I didn't see this. After hanging. And then she sent me this. You're amazing. I love that. It's going to go right on my desk. And then she says, after hanging out with you for 3 weeks, she believes this to my core, to her core. Aw, thank you, Janet. Isn't that pretty? It's kind of got glitter. If you can see the glitter. Yeah, there you go. You can see the glitter. Did she wash the shells for me? I hope so. So I'm going to stick those back there. So thank you, Janet, for the Happy Mail. Me too. I love this seashells, Joan. Oh, I had to ask you a question, Joan. I found the seashells that you gave me. Let me stick this over here. How come your clay is so white? Like, why do you use, like when I use, see how my clay is? My clay is kind of like, I don't know if you could tell in the camera, but yours are like really white. Let's see, you can see like this is kind of like a off-white, and then yours are like bright white. What kind of clay do you use? So hopefully we'll use the seashells tonight. Oh, yeah, she washed them. Dang. No, you didn't. So then I did get one of these Julie Nutting dolls for the baby's book. So I'll put one of those in there tonight. I like this with a seahorse, and then you can make it a unicorn seahorse. So this is one of Julie Nutting's new dies. This one's called Kulana, Mermaid. So I got that one. She has another one. So this is kind of like the little one, and I think there's like another one that's just a little bit bigger. So we'll use that tonight. And then, let's see, I got a couple more of these. So these are Carabellas. I love this because it looks like mermaid scales. So we might use that on one of the pages. So I actually got the art printing one, and then I also got the stencil one. Who's having a baby? My nephew's having a baby girl. Her name is Stella. Stella! And then I did get, I think Carabella's got some new stamps. So this one is the bubbles. Oh, I love this one with the flowers. You can see that one there. Yeah, unicorn seahorse, right? And then this one, I love the round one. So you can see that one there. The butterflies. Don't let Ange see that. And then I got this one with the sun. The other day I showed you guys the one with the butterfly. So I love this one because it's like galaxy. It's got the galaxy in there. You can see that. And then I have this one with the flowers. And then I don't know if this is a new from Indigo Blue. It's a Textures, Tasty Textures. Is that new or is it old? I like the writing. Can you see the writing? It's got quite a few. So it's got 2, 4, 6, 8 different ones on here. You can see that one. Squares. And then that. I got those. Let's see. I did get some new chipboard. This company is called Craft Story. I don't know if you ever heard of them. But I saw somebody's blog and they did some ATCs and they had these on there. That looks new to you? I thought it was new, but I wasn't really sure. I hadn't seen it before. So I thought we could, and this is really thin, this chipboard, so I might use some of these. There's one with seashells. It's just a paper clay you get at the craft store. It's super white. I'm going to drop something. And this one's kind of like netting. I love this one with the, I should have got 2 of these, with the jellyfish and the seahorse. But they're so little, they're perfect like for ATCs. I did get another one with the fish. This one is a little pirate ship with some divers, some seaweed. And I love this one with the flourish. You can see that one there. So that is from a place called Craft Story. And then let's see. Okay, here is what happened to me yesterday. So, if you notice my hands, so hold on a second, let me go get it. These are from Prima, and I thought they were Finnebars, but they're not. So, hold on a second. I actually need some paper clay myself so that I can put these new... And one of these is... yeah, right. So these are some new molds. Now, IOD used to make... was a company that did their molds, and now they have something called Redesign. So I don't know if IOD is not making their molds anymore, and Prima's coming up with their own. But I didn't notice that. until I got it home, and it was like, oh my gosh. I really love this one with the frame. Can you see it's like a circle frame? I love that one. I think this one would be really cool for mini albums. So this one is called, you can see it there, Warrington Framework. And I thought they had switched to green. Remember I showed you the green mold last week, but they're still back at the gray again. So this one is called, and you can see the design there. It's nice that they showed in the black and in the white. So this one's called Lowell Lattice. So you can see that one. I like the flourishes. One of the reasons I got those. This one is a huge flourish. This one is called Gronville Crest. Hi, Kia. So you can see that. I'll show it to you mostly in the black because that's how you could see it in the design on that one. Yeah, that's a very intricate chipboard, Eileen. Yep. And then this one is called Bridgeport Iron Gate. They have quite a few more. I did not get them all. So you can see what that one looks like. I like this. I think you could even split that up and come up, you know, with another flourish there. And there's that one. And this one is called Thornton Medallion. So you can see that one there. A lot of flourishes in this release, so that one's a pretty one. I like this one a lot. This one is Everley Flourish. So you can see that there. You can see the blue on my fingernails. I'll have to tell you the story about that. This one is Kingsbury Medallion. I would have put some of these. I need some more paper clay. And this is pretty big. You can see that one, how big it is. So that's kind of that one turned this way. I can flourish the world now. This one's a nice one because it's got quite a few flourishes. And this one's called Hollybrook Ironwork. So you can see that one there. It's got the two, and it's got two tiny ones, and then these like photo corners or whatever. So those are Prima's new line, but like I said, they have their line called Redesign now. So I don't know what that means. I haven't seen them advertise it or anything, but let me take this one here. I saw these waxes and I'm like, oh my gosh, Finnabar came out with new waxes, right? So I'm looking because it says Decor Wax. So here you can see, here's the blue one, right? So the box came, hey Kathy, the box came last night, I don't know, 5:30 or so, and it was super hot. I didn't even think about it, right? So I was just so excited because I knew the waxes were in there. So I'm like, oh my gosh, where's my phone? I have to show you. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to open these. So now I'm sitting in my family room, right? In my pajamas, because I was in my pajamas at 5:30 yesterday. And I go to open this one, right? Not thinking, been in the truck all day in the burning heat, right? So what do you think happens? I open it up. So, and of course I can't open it straight like this. So I'm like, it's tilted like this when I'm opening it, right? So it's slanted like this. I opened it up and it's like soup. It just poured out. I was like, oh my God. And I have to show you now. So here it is on my pants, on my wood floor. Can you see that? A nice big royal blue coffee stain on my wood floor. Oh my God. I was like, how am I going to get that out? So I said, so here it is. So you can see it's just like mush. I don't know if you can see it. So I lost half of it, right? So I was panicking. So I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? So I text Finnabar, right? And I said, I texted her on Facebook thinking that she was on. And I'm like, I just got your new waxes and it's so hot. I didn't realize it was so hot in the truck and it just poured out. It just melted like soup. And she goes, that's not mine. I'm like, these waxes aren't yours? She goes, no, they are Prima's. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So then I really felt like a jerk when I was texting her. But she says, don't worry, I know the manufacturer, I'll see what I can do, let me, text you back. So then I'm thinking, all right, well, it's really not her problem. It's Prima's problem. So I text Carrie, and I was like, oh my gosh, Carrie, I spilt it all. I can't get it out of my wood floor. So here's me. So I don't know if you can see it. It's a little bit lighter. Why doesn't it want to open up? There he goes. So it's a little bit lighter because I ran and got blending solution and Tim's scrubby, and then I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to be scratching the floor. I'm going to take the finish off, right? So I text Carrie from Prima, and I'm like, Carrie, look what happened. So I'm sending her the picture, and she's like, oh my God. She goes, don't freak out. I'm like, I said, Jimmy's going to kill me when he sees this floor. So she says, do you have any, and she gave me some type of a thing. I forget what it was. I'm like, no, I don't have any of that. And then she said something else. I'm like, no, I don't have any of that. So then she's like, well, how about a magic eraser? And I did try the magic eraser, right? So I said, I tried it, but it's not really working. And she goes, well, another girl. So apparently this has happened to somebody else before. So, she says, well, another girl got it off with magic eraser. So I'm like, all right, then she said WD-40. So I'm thinking, oh my gosh, if I spray WD-40 on my floor, it's really going to ruin the finish, right? So I'm like, well, I have nothing to lose. If it's blue like this, it's already through the floor. So I spray the WD-40 on there, take the magic eraser, try to get it to come off, right? Oh. So then I'm like, well, let me go back. If the girl said the magic eraser worked, let me go back and see if that'll work again. Well, no, because Jimmy said it was all the way through. He says, I bet you that's all the way through, there's no way we're going to be able to sand that and get that off. So then I was like, let me just go back. So I went back and I scrubbed and scrubbed. Of course, my hands, I can't really scrub. So I had some of it off, and so then I told Jimmy, can you please scrub it? I don't have the strength to scrub it. And thank goodness, can you see? It came off. I mean, it's really light, but we went back there, but pretty much it came off with the magic eraser. Oh my gosh, I was like freaking out yesterday. I'm not opening that one, so I want to open this one because we might use this one today. But this is the same thing. So now these aren't Finnabar's waxes. These are, again, what their new design is called redesign. So I want to see if this one smells like Finnabar's. And maybe we'll compare the two of them. I know, lucky me, right? I was just like see, this even seems kind of soft. Like they're not really on there that tight. Oh gosh. Please tell me it's hard now. Oh yeah, it's hard. Ew. Oh yeah. So see, it's very similar to Finn's wax, but it doesn't smell as good as hers. It's got like a, I don't like to smell it at all compared to Finn's. But I do want to see if it's going to, let's get one of these clay things. I want to see if it's going to act like Finnabar's. Because I'm wondering why unless they're not going to be associated with Finnabar anymore, like why would they do that? So I don't know. I haven't seen, like I say, have them come up and explain about their new redesign type thing. Let's see if I've, let me get a cloth. Yeah, he did it, yeah. That's right, Janet. Magic erasers are truly magic. So, and this probably isn't a good one to do because it's not dark. You probably won't be able to see it. Now, I don't see anything on there. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to like these. You can't even, I don't see anything on there. Maybe because I need to put something on it black, but, well, I guess I'll have to open up the blue one. Let's try the blue one. This probably has to go on black. It surely doesn't show up on white. So let's see. Oh my gosh. gosh, this is the one I'm afraid of. You clean your floors and your walls with them? Yeah. There, so you can see, like, it's just all, ugh. This I'm not going to touch with my hands. So definitely stay with Finn's wax because I'm not liking the smell of these. They're very similar, but like that iridescent one didn't show up at all. So there you can see that. It really probably needs to be on black. No, not the blue. I did do the blue, Janet. I don't think it says shiny. So unless they have something else planned for these, I wouldn't get these. It's a good thing I only got like a couple. The smell, oh my gosh, the smell is not pleasant. All right, so that is Prima's new redesign, which I'm not wild about at all. So I don't know if we'll be using those or not. Might have to give them away at Maryland. Don't tell anyone. That stinks, kind of. Now, this is supposed to be Milky Way iridescent, and it isn't. I'll have to try the gold and the silver, but it's not looking promising anyway. Yes, what not to buy. Definitely stick with Finn's wax because I'm not impressed with these at all. All right, so that is my little show and tell. Let me just get a wipe to clean my hands. Yeah, so that's disappointing because they look nice and big. You know, the jars are a little bit bigger than Finn's, but not anything like Finn's. Even Frank's little powdered ones are better than that. And they don't smell like, I don't know what kind of smell it is, but it's not pleasant. All right. I just want to make sure I get all the blue off because yesterday, after I had all the blue and I thought I had it off of everything, I had a little drop on a book and I was working on the mini album, and of course I got blue on the mini album. Thank goodness I was able to hide it. So, yeah, Finn's waxes are great. I love her waxes. And the smell, like I said, this one does not smell good. All right, so I'll show you what I did. It's pretty much like, I'll explain it to you. Like I said, I really only have like this week to finish it because then I still have the wedding one to do and I still have the globe to do. So, and that looks like that's going to work. So before I came on, I had going to a bridal shower where Gabby's best friend is leaving from Jersey to Greece. And they asked me to do a travel globe. So they wanted sprayed creamy white and then outlined it in like a foil. And then people are going to sign it like a guest book instead. But anyway, so before I came on, we were playing around with that. And that looked like it's going to work. So that's good. All right, so here I did take Eileen's suggestion. And I did put the portholes. You can see that there. And so it's on a magnet, so which is nice. So she'll be able to put the picture right on here and then put it on. So then I wound up spraying some pink, and it was so, yeah, I did the portal. Thanks, Eileen. Yeah. It was so bright pink. Oh my gosh, I was like sorry after I did it. So I wound up going over it with some gesso. And then I also went over the foil with gessos to tone down the copper, so you can see now it's shiny but not as bright orangey as it was. So I think I finished, and you can see the tail's got a lot of glitter in her hair. So yeah, so that works good. So I wind up putting some ribbon. Luckily I had this kind of, it's like a two-tone, so it's like mauvey pink on one side and like green and pink on another. So I did attach that on here. So we're going to do the inside of the cover. So let me move this first. I'll move these here. So you can see here, we did the cover. And like I said, the video for that is on Ustream. I try to upload it to YouTube and it just will not go. So if you want to see how the cover was done, pretty much it was done with Patty Tolley Parrish's stencil, her mermaid scales. So you can see that there from iStencils. It's really a nice stencils. This is good for mermaid or dragon scales. I like it a lot. So if you're interested in that, you can get that from iStencils. And then I just put some burlap in the back, and we put the twine to put the letters. That's her initials, SDS. And then I used a little wave to do on here. Oh, thanks everyone. And then this is the clay mold that Joan had given me. I love the Little Mermaid. So it's done with paper clay. And then we just took some rose gold ink and just kind of went over her. And then I added some pearls and some sequins. You can see when you turn it a certain way, you're able to see the little sequins. So you can see there you can see it. So that is the cover. So we're going to do the inside now and then get ready. Hopefully we get the pages in and hopefully do a couple pages. So what we're going to do is, so let me see which is the way I wanted this. So it goes this way and this way. So the most important thing now when we do this is that we make sure that we put the glue on both sides of the fold here so that it won't crack. So I'm just going to add some tape on both sides. Thanks, Kimberly. My nephew loves mermaids, and they have such cute mermaid stuff now. I have so much mermaid stuff in the little basket that I have for them. I wound up getting a little onesie that's got, you know, the little things to cover their hand, and then when you tie the bottom, it's actually mermaid tail. It's really cute. And then I wound up finding, she wants everybody to bring a nursery rhyme book. Your favorite, it's supposed to be your favorite nursery rhyme. And I actually found bookends with mermaids at the end of it, so. All right, so. So I just want to make sure we have this down nice. Looking for my thicker tape. I thought I had that tape out. Alright, so then I've already put tape around the edges here. So now we just need tape inside here. I know. Well, she has to be happy because it's pink and green. There's pink and green on this book. So I'm just going to add a couple of strips. I definitely want to put some on this ribbon. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Thanks, Joan. Oh, my hands hurt so bad I can't even tear the score tape. Oh, it's been giving me such a problem lately. I don't know why. So I've kind of got busy like 3 weeks. So next week, well, this Sunday, so there's no stream on Sunday because I'll be taking the class at Queen's Ink with Karen O'Brien. That'd be fun. I have to get all my stuff together. She has a lot of stuff on her list. And then I'll see Patty on Saturday and Sunday. And Oakley, it'll be the first time I get to see Oakley. So that'll be fun. Hi, Debbie. Oh my gosh, I love your mermaid canvases. They're so nice. My favorite was the red one. Was it reddish that you did? That one was really nice. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I want to just make sure, and I have the paper. So I'm going to make sure that I have this straight and even where I want it. So I'm just going to clip it on. I should have another clip. Just so it doesn't move. Let's see here. Make sure I have it on here right. So it should be moved over just a little bit. Ah, keep moving it. I have to do this one. Like even for me to squeeze these clips. It's just like, ugh, terrible. Hi, Miss Allie. All right. So what I'm going to do now is, oh, I know what? I need more tape in the middle here. Hi, Jamie. All right. So I'm going to make sure this is nice and flat in here. I'm going to make sure that I have this on here right. So I'm going to take the tape off of here, and then I'll work my way to the other side. Don't let me forget to put a hole here before I put the binding on. Make sure I put my little hole in there. So I'll take the tape off all the way till here. And I'm going to take this tape from here and fold it that way, just so that I'll be able to grab it from underneath and take this one out. So, and I just kind of want to lightly go into that groove so that it will fit in there perfect. All right, I'll switch this to this side, that to that side, and then I can take the rest of this tape off. And I could have gone in with some score quick dry as well. That would have given me a few minutes to like move it around before the tape would have adhered. But I'm just going to do it with this. All right, so I'm going to pull this out. Make sure that's down. Texas in the house? Yes. All right. That's all nice and neat now. And like I said, you just want to break this in slowly. So you just want to slowly go in there. And then it's nice. It'll be nice and a nice little fold there. All right, so let's do the other side. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm actually going to take my paper. Make sure that's nice and even. And then again, and this is going to be covered in the middle. You could do it where a lot of people take the flap, this flap, and they actually spread it out and then cover it. I don't like seeing that, so we're going to actually do it like this. So then this way it looks nice and smooth. It's all one piece. So let's take this off first. Yeah, so this weekend I'll be going to the Queen's Ink. Then the following weekend is the baby shower. And then the following weekend is the bridal shower. And then Maryland? I think then the weekend following that will be the Patty's Art Retreat in Maryland. So I'm hoping that she can get us to Kramer. That would be really nice if we could all do that. All right. So again, same thing. I'm going to fold these back so that I can pull that out. Make sure I have that nice and even. Then where that fold is, I'm just going to take my bone folder and go in there slowly. And then you just want to do that slow. we go. And then I'll move this out a little. And then I'll take this out. And this way you can ensure that everything is all nice and square. Like that. Like I said, you could put liquid adhesive, but just as good with the square tape. Sorry, Joan. Good. All right, so let's pull these out. Pull that down. And there we go. So then we have the inside of our book all nice and covered. See how nice that is? All right, so now for our binding, which I did show you, tell you last week. But what we're going to do is, like I said, this one is going to go right here in the middle. So what we're going to do is actually pull the tape and actually glue these down first. And like I said, there's so many ways to do the binding. There's a lot of YouTube videos. And I've even shared it on some of my mini albums. So if you go back on my channel, you can find it. So I'm going to glue that down. And I'm going to have to add more tape on this one. And then we'll add some, on the middle I'm going to add some quick dry on there. I just want to get some tape on this. There we go. Hi, Lena! Remember hold, yes, don't let me forget. I have to get my little, I have a little Timmy's screw thing in there. I'll do that right after this. Thank you. Yep, that's how you do it, yep. And sometimes this is, the scoring is hard for people to do. So you could even just use construction strips. I've actually done it where you just do one construction strip to another and just keep adding them until however many pages you want. So then you can see there is the pages. So 6 pages, 12 pages. So I'm actually going to add tape and I'm going to add some glue in here as well because this is the spine and I want to make sure that it's on here nice and tight. Oh, I don't know what I did with my bigger roll of tape. I'll wait for the front room. And I put some glue in between these. And that just gives you a little wiggle room too while before the tape actually sets. So Sherry, I took your card. Sherry gave me this card at Christmas. So I sent her a Christmas paper. Too much Christmas paper. I might put that in this book today. So we'll see. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one strip off so that I can make sure I get it in the middle. And I'm actually going to put glue down this edge. I'm actually going to take 2 of them off. See what happens. And then I can take the other off. So I just pull the little tabs to the side, so make sure that alright, so I just want to make sure I get this in the middle. Like that. And then I'm just going to take my, where is it? My bone folder. Pull these off. And then actually just go in here in the middle of each page and make sure it's actually down. Nice and tight. Hi, Mitz. Alrighty, so we got that done. So that is the basics of our book. And then to the pages, we're going to put the pages. I was going to work on the pages separate, but I think I'm just going to put them in the book, and then we'll just work right in the book. So now you can see, oh, my hole. And I remember you told me about the hole. So see, there's the pages. There's lots of room for embellishing in the front if I want. So let's see, what did I do with the... Because I like to put danglings from the side. So I usually use one of Tim's... here we go. I like to screw these in. This is Tim Holt's, his screw eyes. If I can do it tonight. I might have to wait for Jimmy to do it. So, I actually take one of these, and then I just kind of eyeball it. And I put it just a little bit, like, I try to get it in between one of these and here, so it doesn't stick all the way out. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I don't really have too much strength in my hands, so we'll see how well this goes. There it goes. Once you get it started, it's not too bad. Actually, I'm going to stick this in here. And then you won't see that at all because it's kind of like in between here. So there we go. So see, it doesn't come through the inside. You can see it doesn't come through. And it's right there. So now I could tie my little charms and my ribbon. I always forget to do that. All right. Now to the pages. So I did start the pages. We got our... Oh, you did, Lena? That's good. So here is the pages, and I showed you kind of last week how to do that. Whatever size your page is, you just have to make sure you have a 1/2 inch at the top and a 1/2 inch at the bottom, and just on the one side. And the other side, you just put the tape, and then it gets glued right on top of that. So you need your hand to go all the way through there. So this here is a napkin that I put matte medium on, so it actually was this page here. And then I just added the napkin on there. Isn't that cute? And then I just, as long as you have a collection, this is the Echo Parks collection. It doesn't really matter how you put the pages together. So I've already cut the pages and adhered them to each page. So we have that much. You don't need to see me just ink and cut. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with this page. I'm thinking I want to do a pop-up, but we'll see. So then there's that one, and then the last one is this. So we're going to add these to the book. So we'll have our pages already done. So you could actually add tape. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add tape and glue. Because with the quick dry, make sure these are, oh, I need my bone folder. Like I said, with the quick dry, it just gives you a few minutes to actually set the paper before the glue adheres. So I just want to make sure I have these so that they're, don't want to mix. I use like a heavier weight cardstock for the binding, so that they would stay nice and secure. And you could put any width inside. Like I just went with 1/4 inch in between, but you could do 1/2 inch if you wanted. All right. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to put tape on the top. So I'll actually show you. And then we're going to glue each page. So, and you need to do both, one on each side at the same time. So I'll show you what I mean. So I have to turn the book this way. So, oh, and I forgot to, I have to show you something. So I'm going to put tape on both sides, but I'm going to go all the way down first. Hi, Diane. Here she is. Happy Diane. Are you getting excited for Maryland? This will be her first time going to Maryland. So I'm going to do all one side and then I'll do the other side. What's nice about this binding too, it makes it like a, not a step out, oh, what do they call that? Oh, help me out. What do they call that? Where you can see each page, how it graduates. Oh, there's a name for it. I can't think of it. So I haven't done a mini album since Owen's mini album. This is like 2 years ago. Yes, you're looking forward to meeting everyone? That's good. Yeah, I think this is the first weekend. Like, we've had not really hot weekends. And of course, I'm going to Maryland, and it's going to be like blazing hot in the 90s, I think, both days. Ugh. Right, so and then I'm going to switch it over and put tape on the other side. A waterfall. Thank you, Diane. Waterfall album, yes. So I have a couple of pages planned out. Some of them I don't. So hopefully by next Wednesday, I have to have it done by next Wednesday, because then there's the shower on Saturday. So hopefully we'll have this done by next week. Most of you know how to do mini albums, so I really don't like to take the time to do the inking, the cutting of each page. You guys know how to do that. You've met Happy Diane before, CB? All right, one more. And then I just want to show you what a tip for the binding to make it easier for the pages to go in. All right, so there we go. So I just make sure that tape is adhere well to each piece. All right, so now you can see how it's got these straight edges. So what we want to do is make like a slant. It's just easier for the page to go in. So it doesn't have to be a very big slant, just so you can see there. So what I'm doing, so can you see that there? I'm actually just doing like a miter corner, like just taking that off. Oh, she stopped in 1 year? How did I miss that? Was I there? I had to be there. So I just want to do that to each page. Oh yeah, now I remember. Yes, that's right. We met Happy Diane. She did come by one time. And you're going to do the same for the other side as well. Just makes it super easy for the pages to slip in. Phoebe and I are there from the very beginning. I think we're the only two that are there, right? Since the beginning. All right. So make sure we have the pages right. All right, so this is our first page. So this is what happens now. This gets slipped over one of these. And then you can see that becomes our first page. You see that? They have a photo of us together. I remember now. Yes. All right. So what I'm going to do is take the tape off, and I'm also going to add some glue. I'm going to add some glue down here underneath the score tape, just to make sure it's nice and strong. Score tape is strong, but the glue just really makes it fit in there better. So I'm going to take off both edges, and then I'm going to put a little glue at the bottom of each page. Like I said, that just gives you a little wiggle room before the tape actually grabs on. It actually grabs on to the quick dry instead first before it does the score tape. And then just slip this over, just make sure it's nice and straight. So that's in there. And then and then that's our first page. Cute. So we're going to put all the, like I said, we're going to put all the pages in. So then this one's the next one. I'm going to do the same thing. Take the tape off and then put the glue. Oh, and Tam. Yes, that's right. So the three of us. Yep. Tam has been there too. Yeah, she's your roommate from the beginning. I don't have one this time. So there. Yep, I've had 3 roommates. And this one is make sure the same thing. I'm gonna open that up. Make sure we put that in there. Ah. There. You just want to make sure it's nice in there. Right, and there's our second page. Yep, my first roommate was June. Then it was Martha Lee, and then Gail. I had Gail as my roommate last year. All right. Andrea was there. Yeah, Andrea was there 3 times, I think. She's not coming this year. I think she was going to try to visit, but I don't think she can. Again with the glue. And then Ange was there the first time, but she hasn't been able to make it. So hopefully next year she said she would. So make sure you get that in there. Just make sure it's nice and tight to the floor. So there you can see. See how, oh, here. See how it's like a waterfall? Each little piece comes over. It goes like that, that, and that. Alright, so I'm going to do the next one. Isn't Jan looking for a roommate this year? Yes, I don't know if she got one of the new girls to go in with her. There. So then the next one. Yep, just once for Ange, yeah. Twice for Paula, right? Oh, I don't think I put this one down far enough. Darn it. So it's a little crooked. I don't know if I can get it up or not. Probably not. Darn. Sometimes you can. If you don't stick it down right away, you can get it up. Make sure this one is not down all the way. Oh, it's just going to have to be a little crooked. Nothing I can do about it now. All right, let's do the last two. Oh, Andrew was coming? I thought she couldn't come. Well, maybe she is then. Well, that's good. I thought she had planned on it and then something happened and she couldn't go, so that's nice. Alright, so definitely you want to make sure that you go straight down to the bottom. I didn't do that one too well, so hopefully this one's a better job. It is. Yeah, see, that one's just a little bit crooked, as you can see it. It's a tad bit crooked there. Alright, I'm going to put the last page in. And then in each side of the pockets is just going to be probably just a white page where she might be able to put a photo, glue, or journal. So then this is the last page. Just want to make sure it's down. So I'm just going to go back with my bone folder to make sure it's got nice contact. It doesn't come off. Each one. That one's really crooked. I could take, what do you call it? Ugon and take it off, but I'm not going to do it. Alright, here we go. So we have our book with our pages in there. Quick and easy, right? That was a lot of work. That probably took me half a day yesterday to cut the pages, and you know what? I'm going to add just a little bit of glue here. On the spine here. To ink all the pages and cut it all, so undo, yes, thank you, Sherry. Undo. So just make sure I have contact with the glue. So then we have the pages, so you can see there's this one, and then they just continue like that. I think we're going to do a pop-up on this page. And that. Alright, so for our first page, and I do have some stuff cut out. So let's see, I've got the cute little octopus. This is Julie Nutting. I think I'm going to put her here first. And then I had some paper with scales on it. Can you see it? Oh, thanks, Joan. I have to put a little face on her. So we have that. I think I'm going to put this one here with baby stacked. So we're going to put that on this page, I think. Maybe we might use that. And then I cut out some waves, and I love this whale. Isn't it cute, the whale? I love the whale. Oh, we have these cute little jellyfish. We might put them on this first page. Let's see. Maybe the bubbles and the jellyfish. And I think I'm going to make pockets for the inside and outside. She doesn't have a face. I have to put a face on her, Eileen. She doesn't have a face yet. I can put a face on her. Let me see if I put my pencil in here. So I'll give her a little nose, and a little mouth. I'll have to paint it in, but there's her face. So I'll have to paint that in later on. So I have, and when I added these pages down, You're welcome, Eileen. I only put tape on 3 sides. You don't really need to put tape on all 4 sides because now I have a pocket here so that if she wants to add some journaling, she can do that. So there's a pocket here as well as a pocket on the side here. So I saved, and I thought this would be good, I saved all these Prima covers. I love the green because it matches this paper. So I'm thinking that we can actually use this as a mat. And then I can just put she can put the picture on here. So let's see what we're going to do here. I have that little thing. Thinking if whether I should put the bubbles on this page or not. Maybe some bubbles. Or I can actually cut a mat and then actually put this on this side in here. I think I might do that. Put some ribbon, and I have some cute little buttons. And so then this way she can use this for, she could put a picture on here, and then I'll cover the back here, and she could do some journaling. So I think I'm going to save those for here. I think they'll be cute with the ribbon hanging out. So let's see. The class with her, I wanted to attempt it. But she would tell you she does draw faces, but she hates to draw faces. Julie Nutting. And then she has her face stamp now, so this one actually needs little eyebrows and little eyelashes. And I'll put some pink cheeks on her. But she hates drawing faces. I can tell you that. She doesn't like it. Alright, so where's the little doily? So now this is the fun part. This is the part that I like to do. So we can actually, I don't really want to cover up all the napkin. So there's 2 in here. Yeah, there is. So we might put her there. We're going to put the mat here, and then I want to actually have her do this. But I think I'm going to get my, you like them faceless, you do, Sherry? Oh, no, I don't like them faceless. Looking for my corner rounder. So let's see, do I have one up here? I think I have a corner rounder. Hold on, look for my corner rounder. Here we go. I do like girly stuff. Yes, I do. So I actually I don't need this inch thing here at the bottom. I'm going to cut that off, actually. I'm so sad. I'm down to like my last 6 blades on here. And after that, I'm going to have to look for a new cutter. So I could use this for something else. Even Jane, when I took Jane's class, I forget what I did, and she said the same thing, that I liked girly stuff. Let's see, what I want, 1/2 inch. Oh, I really have no strength in my hands at all. Ugh. There we go. You too, Ella? How have you been, Ella? Alright, let's see. So we need some pink. Let's ink this up. Pink. And like I said, I'm going to put some pockets on the front and back cover. So she can add some little letter if she wants, or like I said, I don't even know if she's a scrapbooker. Alright, so should we do it with pink? I think that's all we'll do here. So, let me put that on there and that. So, you go through stages. I'm trying to make them all 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. This way she just has to put the 4 by 6 photo down. So in case she's not a scrapbooker, we need 6 1/4. And it'll still have a nice little border when she adds her photo. You just got back from the retreat, Big Bear. Oh, you did? What did you work on? Did you ever finish your Alaska book? And we might even put another little piece in here. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll add another little mat to go inside here where you can pull this out. So I think that's what we're going to do. So let's go with maybe this. So I'm going to go with that. So this is 3 1/2, and we're going to go 3 1/2 by 3 1/2 by, what do I have here? 3 1/2 by 5 1/2. Let's do that. So she could journal on here, or she could put another picture. So let's ink this one. Finished 95% of it? Good girl. You'll have to do a flip through. If you guys don't watch Ella, she comes on sometimes Monday nights. She's Create with Ella. Alright, so in order for this to slide inside like this, so we want this to go like this. And then this will slide out. So actually she could put a photo in the back of this and just write some journaling on here. So that's what we'll do. Alright, so for this, I usually, she's really good with her scrapbooking. You're making them for 5 people. Oh my gosh. So you don't want to put tape on here because this will get stuck. Sometimes the mat will get stuck to the tape, so you always want to use glue. So we're going to use glue here. So we only want to put it on 3 sides. I have to fill this up a little. And I'm going to stick it right here. So now in order for this to slide in here, I might need a little more glue up here. It doesn't stick very well. I wonder if it's because of the napkin. No, not very well. Taking a summer break from streaming. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. There you go. So somebody could have Ella's Monday nights then. Alright, so now this is going to slide in here like this. I might even have to cut this down a little bit more. I'm going to have to cut this down just a tad. So I'm going to go with 5 1/4 instead. 5 1/4. We just got some what is that? Oh, Gina K. Connect glue Is that for paper, Diane? Alright, so now this will slide in here like this. And we want that to stick out. And then this is going to go on top of here. And I'm actually, I think I have some tape. I can find it. So I'm going to have it pop up actually. Let's see. I have a little line tape if I can find it. I don't see it now. Here earlier. So I want this to stick out a little. So let's see. I had these little strips of foam tape, but now I don't see what I did with them. Oh, there they are. I look very, yes, I got tan from Australia. Just my arms in though. My legs look totally white compared to my arms. Alright, so I'm just going to pull one of these strips off. And I'm actually going to stick it right on here. Let's save this strip for something else. I might put it on her actually. I remember being mailed by the ladies. What? She must be talking to somebody else. Alright, so that's going to go in there. Like that. And this is going to go on here like this. So now you can pull this out. She could journal on the top here and then add a photo here in the back. And then this will just slip in. Just like that. Alright, and then I think I'm going to add this on here. So we need to cut this straight. The same design. Are you making cards? Alright, so that's going to go here. And then we're going to add some more pop dots to that. What did I do with it? Right in front of me. So I'm going to add some here. I'll use this one. Go ahead. So we have that. I think we need some seaweed or something on there. I don't know if I have any more seaweed cut out. I actually found the stuff from Owen's when I worked on his book. His was mostly blue and purple. This one's mostly pink. So let's see if I have, oh, there we go. So maybe we can put that on there. Let's see, another piece. How's Gabby doing? Fur babies are good. Gabby's doing good. She's actually looking for a job. She's going to Portland. Where could we put this? Let's stick that there. She's actually leaving for Portland at the end of July. Hoping to look for a job out there. She's tired of New York City. Too crazy. It is too crazy there. Just looking for more, I don't have any more seaweed. Oh, here's another piece. Good. Then I'll have to put something here. I don't know what. So let's add that on there. Joan, yeah, she does die cuts in her sleep is right. That is the die cutting queen there. Miss Joan. Yeah, she wants to move west. She does. She's tired of New York City. That's for sure. Alright, so I'm going to just add this down here. And then we need something here. I don't know what. Maybe I'll put her name. Well, we'll see. As long as I have most of the work done. Starfish. Oh, let's stick. Maybe that cute little starfish. I think that will be cute. Looks like a lobster biting her. Oh, Eileen, it's green. Green seaweed. You should be happy. Oh my gosh. Do you have any cute fish? Oh yes, I have fish. Let's try that. I have some fish, jellyfish. So I have this. I have these cute little puffer fish. Those are cute. I've got the sea turtle. I have a crab. I wanted to use these somewhere on the... Oh, so here's the little buttons I'm talking about. So I think I'm going to put the buttons on each one. I hope I have 12 of these. Or 6 of these. Oh, yeah, I should have 6. I even have, look at this ribbon. It looks like a ship rope ribbon. To move south to Florida. So yeah, we're still looking to do that. I have some magnets. So, we're going to put some magnets on there. Yeah, we might try to go to Florida in August before I have my... Oh, we have to put these sequins. Where's the little ones? And I have these too. I might be able to put them in the back. Those are the little ones. You should have known. Those. I have the little beach ball. This one's a really cute fish. Look at that one, the angel fish. Seashells. I have this too. Alright, hold on, enough of that. Silly question. Of course I do. So these are kind of going to save those for the next page. So I have these cute. This one's kind of glittery. I like this one. Do you like this one? Can you see it? It's like holographic. That one's a cute one. So that one will get lost. Let's do this one. Oh, that's cute. Yes, I'm still having the knee surgery. I have to have some dental work done, and then I have to be 3 weeks without antibiotics in my system. And then since my left knee is the one that's infected, they've got to pull that out. And then I'm in bed rest for like 3 months while the infection clears. And then once the infection clears, then they can put the new knee in. So yeah, I'm not going to be a happy camper for 3 months. What am I looking for? Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably going to happen now more like September, realistically. All right, let's put some of these sequins on here. I have some of these big ones. You can't really see them, but you can see them kind of in it when you turn it to the light like. Ugh, too much blobs. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. That's cute. Let's put some other ones in here. Put some here where the fish is actually going to look like a bubble. Although, when they pull that out, that might come out. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah, it's infected, unfortunately, yeah, which means it has to come out. And then it's got to be out for 6 weeks, so what is that? 3 months? Yeah. Yep. So, I'll just have to do lots of arting. Alright, what did I do with my top? Here it is. Alright, so that looks cute for our first page. So, you can see that? So you can see there's the, I know, Joan, yep. I'm just going to have to make sure, like, before that all happens, I'll just have to make sure I have, like, a little table with, like, sketchbooks and stuff that I can draw and stuff that I don't need, a lot of help with that I could just kind of reach over and get. So once I pull this out, I just want to make sure, yeah, this should be able to be, that should be not in the way, so good. All right, so there is our first page. Not bad, huh? So I want to see, I have some ribbon here. Thanks, Eileen. So let's put the, and I'll put the mats and stuff. I don't want to have you guys watch me put the mats on. But I'll just show you what I'm talking about here. So she'll be able to put a picture or write on here, and then this part I'll cover with the mat. Let's see if I have any. I need something thicker than that. But you get the idea. So that's, I might do it on both sides, cover both sides in the middle. But I really like this green because it matches the paper. I was even thinking if I would just do one of these in the back here. Let's see what this looks like. So if I just add something like that in the back, let's do that. Let's just add it. Thanks, Joan. I just never wanted to throw these out because I just love the... So there's for journaling, and then she could add a little picture here. So like I will do is I'll add another mat so that she could add a picture there. So what I want to do is take this ribbon. Let's go. And I have these cute little buttons under the C buttons. Ugh. So let's see. So we'll put a lobster on this one. Then I want to come back still. I got to paint her hair and do that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to take this, stick this through here. And then stick that through here. Like I said, I'll do this for the 6 pages. So see, that's a cute little button. There's a little lobster. Hi, Norma. No worries. And then just tie a little cute little bow on here. Just like that. And we'll just, whoops. So then this one will go in here. So then each page will have one of those. Okay. Darn it. Oh, thanks. So you can see the cute little lobster there. So there. So like I said, so that'll be just, I could have put it in each. I don't know if I have, I won't have enough buttons though. Let's see, I can do it in each pocket. So each pocket will have one. And like I said, then in this one here, I'm just going to stick a white mat, probably. So she'll be able to get hopefully two pictures in there. So if she wants to put pictures, she could put pictures on front and back of it. But those I'll probably just leave white, and then she could do what she wants with those. All right, I almost feel like we need, like, I don't know. I think we need something else. Stickles, of course. Maybe I'll put some of those little seashells that Joan made me. I need to color these. It's so nice to have these already done. Thank you, Joan. Joan. Choose 3, and I need a really tiny little one, which I should have here. And then I can color these. There we go, it's cute. Should I bring you guys in a little bit? Maybe you could see a little bit better. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Stickles, yes, of course. We always have to use stickles. So I'm going to stick these down. Oh, you know what? I need tacky glue for this. It's not going to stay with this. I'm actually out of paper clay, and I forgot to get it when I was there today at Michael's. So I could do my new molds. It's nice because I already have like a couple boxes now just filled with them. So you can just pull them out when you want. There we go. Cute. And then when that dries, I'll put some ink on it probably. All right. All right, Alright, so there is our first page. Isn't it cute? So definitely, I think I'm going to stickle this, the mat. Probably will stickle that. So she'll be able to get, say, one here. She could put one here, two, and say 3 pictures, plus whatever she could fit in here. Alright, so I'm not really sure. I think I want to make this a mom and dad page. So I think we're going to go on to this one. So this one, I think I'm going to use my wave. Maybe we'll use some of these. I know I want the whale on here, so where is the whale? And I want the whale on there. And that's going to have that with a mat in here, like that. Although, I don't know, competing with that, maybe I will put it on this. Yeah, I think it would look better on this page. So hopefully we can do a mom and dad page, I'm thinking. So what do we want on the other side? I have the crab. Let's take this out. It's cute. I have that. We don't want to use another seahorse. So what else? I do love this angelfish. Love the pink and green plaid, me too. But that the whale's not going to show up on that. I have that, or I have the sea turtle one. Let's see. I think we're going to go with the, so you can't see here. So we put the whale on this side and then maybe the fish on that side. Let's see what else I have. Oh, I love these little flourishes. I thought too this little mermaid could be like riding on the whale. And these are from Memory Box. Aren't these cute? These are like little, I thought they could be like little waves. Just trying to separate them. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I think alright, let's do, I know for sure I want the whale on this page. So let's work on this page first. So I'm going to need a piece of acetate. So let's see, hopefully I have some here. So hold on while I look for that. Awesome. Ah! There it goes. Oh, I forgot about this. We have this too for foiling. Just hold on, I need to find my acetate, which I don't see here. Oh, you might not believe this, but yesterday we found out she doesn't need any stickles. Are you serious? Janet, no stickles? I can't believe it. I think we all should send her a bottle, don't you? Hold on, I'm looking for my acetate paper. Might be in here. Just hold on a second, I'm looking for some acetate. I think we all need to send her a bottle, you guys. Oh, I don't have my acetate. I don't have a I don't have a piece of acetate. Where is it? Hold on, I'm still looking. Nope. Alright, well. I want to put this on a piece of acetate so that I can make a little pocket out of there. So how are we going to do that? I think we should, right? I think so too. I think everyone needs a center bottle. Alright, well let's do the mat first. So I think I'm going to do that there. I don't want to do them all either the same so that each mat, and most people do their mats, take their photo horizontal. So I think that's what we're going to do for this one. So let's see. Maybe I can, for the mom's side, I can add a little heart. So we'll put the stickles on her cat, Roxy. I don't think so, because Roxy won't let her, because Roxy doesn't like her. Let's see. I don't want to put white, so let's see if I have some pink. Oh, I have this. I have a piece of this that we can use. She might now. Let me just cut this. So this is actually 4. I'm going to go 4 by 6. One on this side, one on that side. I can put the whale here. And on this one, I might put this one at the bottom. She uses her Timmy scissors. She does? Oh my gosh. If I cut my paper, I can't use my paper now really my scissors, let me do out just one, to cut ribbon because it's so bad that I've cut it with wire and stuff that I got the black ones now. Alright, so that's, and I'm going to go with white. I'm actually going to double mat these. She does. So this is going to be 6 1/4 by 4 1/4. So 6 1/4. 4 1/4. Our photo will just cover over this, but that's okay. It just looks nicer. Who knows? So I give them the albums all the time, but I never see them with pictures in them. So, all right. So we have that. And I'll do the same with this one for the mom. So this will be the mom side, and that's the dad's side. So here, so it's going to go like, move this over. So it'll be like that, and then maybe we can put the fish in here. Oh, isn't that cute? Might have to put the mom. I'm going to put it like that. All right, so let's glue that down. put some foil on here. We might use some of that. So let's put these mats down first. Like I said, I never do all 4 sides. I just do 3. So there's another opportunity for pocket. I'm not going to ink these because I just don't have time. There we go. So what time is it? 9:12. Well, we'll finish this page. So we actually did 3 pages, and we put the book together, so that's not too bad. And then over the week, I'll try to work on the next 3 or 4 pages. Well, actually, I have to finish it all, so I'll have them like all cut out, and then you could just see me assemble it. Because we definitely have to have it done by next week. And I won't be able to work on it the weekend. Alright, so here we go. And look, Diane, doesn't it look better with stickles? I have all diamond stickles on there. This one's diamond. And then this one is icicle. The one that's on the wave is icicle. Alright, so I only take tape off of one side, so this way I can get it kind of in the middle, and then I take the tape off. Alright, so then this one's going to go just like this. Plus, too, we had about, what, 20 minutes of Happy Mail and haul first, so. That's your favorite. I know it is. Happy Diane. She's the queen of stickles. Alright, so. I'm going to take the tape off of here. Alright, and then we're going to do the same. That will go on that side. I'm going to do the same on this side. Oh, thanks, Joan. Yeah, I can't wait to see if how they like it. Well, they won't be able to, you know, everything's got to be wrapped in clear cellophane now. Nobody wants to open their gifts at the shower anymore. So you really don't get to see their reaction. Black diamond's your favorite? I like black diamond. I like any of the diamond. I like the icicle and what's the other one? Stardust. Stardust has the pink and blue flecks in it. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is put this here. That side. So I just want to get it kind of similar to this side. Alright, so we might be able to glue this down, not make the pocket. So where's my glue? Yeah, they want to say that they want to spend time. So that's kind of the new thing now, is they want everything wrapped in cellophane so that they don't have to open it there. which that's the whole part that I like. I like them seeing all the presents being opened myself. And then we'll stick this here. That, and then there's tiny little, I'll have to put the little sparkles in here. And this one goes here. A tiny little one. Yeah, that's the best part. That's what I say too. I like seeing the presents, them open it, but nope. And that one goes there, and then there's one more little sparkle. So should we put the, oh, we need a little black dot for her eye. For the whale's eye. A little black. That's not it. Oh, we would wrap the gifts in Eileen said she'd wrap it in black paper so they couldn't see what's in there. Should we put the mermaid in there? What do you think? It's just too high now. Tell me what you think about the mermaid. Alright, so let's do the mom side, and then I'll call it a night. So I think I'm going to put this, I actually put a little tag inside here. So I'm thinking we did that, and then where's the fish? What do you think? The mermaid's great? Okay, so I'll put the mermaid down. Alright, so I'm thinking, I think I'm going to do that. Well, she could even journal on that part, but I think we could put a little tag inside there. Oh, really? Yeah, no. The same thing with the bridal shower. They don't want, she doesn't want to open gifts. The clear cellophane again. So it's like, is maybe just an East Coast thing? I don't know. This one, maybe we'll pop this one up. Let's see. I'm going to pop this one up. Yeah, that's the whole fun. So what are we all going to do? Just sit there and stare at each other? I don't get it. I don't get it myself anyway. So now you could bring just and any kind of gift, since they're not going to know if it was you that were bringing it till they go home. People won't know. They do that too, Ella? Really? So I guess just not an East Coast thing. Alright, so I popped that one up, and then we're going to have to pop this fish up. Aww. That's going to have to go down with tacky glue. So let's put the tacky glue down. I'm going to put some foil on this page before we go. Got that. You never heard of cellophane thing? Yeah. Yep, that's a new thing. Cellophane. Cellophane. Now I make up my own words. I'm going to just attach this to there. Oh, isn't that cute? You see it? All the glitteriness. Alright, so we're going to add this little mermaid here. She's pretty fragile, so I'm going to make sure I just glue her down really well. And then let's put some foil on here. I hope this uploads to YouTube because it's a pain. Aw, cute. Alright, so what kind of foil should we put on here? Oh, thanks, Joan. It is really cute. Let's see. I have some pink one. Thanks, Diane. Where did I get this mermaid? It's one that Sue gave me. It was in Michael's, and it came with a stamp and a die all together. So you got a cousin recently had a wedding shower. The cousin made tea towels. Oh, that's cute. And you stitch strips of decorated fabric. Airplane fragile and the shower gets signed. Oh, and they signed the other. That's cute. Yeah, I think they're giving. What did Gabby say? I think they're giving luggage tags. I would have rather had a scarf. Gabby said something about doing a scarf or something. All right, so let's see. I think I'm going to do some of this netting. Let's try that. Maybe just on the corners. Let me put my top of this back on. I agree with you, Norma. I do. It's like, come on, that's the whole fun of it. So this is a Prima when they first came out with their foil. So let's see what this looks like. So I think I'm going to just put little pieces here and there. So let's just do that for now. So I'm going to put this one here. And maybe one here. One there, and then we'll do this one here. All right, so let's see what that looks like, and then we'll get going. So remember, I won't be here Sunday. So you just peel this off, and then you just rub it on. And these are old now, so you know, usually rub-ons you have to use kind of right away, otherwise they don't work. So let's see how well this is going to work. I'm going to help you actually take time to unwrap and actually thank someone. Exactly, CB. It's like, really? All right. So let's see how this works. Hopefully it's good. It looks like it's going to go down well. I'll have to get the foil out. Oh, this is going to look cute if it works. So I have some pink foil, so I'm just going to cut a piece off. I don't think I have green, so Eileen probably would like green on here instead. Maybe I'll do the green. There's so much pink. For you, Eileen, I'm going to do green. How's that? So let's cut a piece of this off. It's true, they don't. Green, because she's had to stare at pink so much tonight. All right, so let's see how that works. Oh, look how cute. No, I missed the whole thing. Unveiling of it here. I'll do this one. I'll bring it close now so that you can see it. All right, so it works, so that's good. The green looks actually nice. You see that? Look how cute that looks. All right, and then hopefully this one is down as well. Oh, cool. So you can see that there. So there's the green. You can see that. It came out really nice. All right, so we got our pages down. Move this up. We got our first page down. I'm almost thinking I'm going to put this other piece of burlap on here. This other piece of green. Let's cut this one. Before we go. Yeah, the foil's cool, right? I'm going to use this one. I'll save that one. Stick. Yeah, the foil's cool looking. And everybody's into doing gold now. I mean, foiling. It's like everywhere. Alright, now what do I do with the green piece? Here it is. We still have quite a lot on there, so let's do that. Thanks. Alright, I think I got it all. Aw. I've been saying that all night, haven't I? Aw. Okay, Jamie, thanks. I'm heading out too. So there we go. So there's the first page. Let me be back out. So remember, I'll be back on Wednesday, next Wednesday. There we go. So there's our first page. I love the fish too, the way it's holographic. I still have to dye these little shells that Joan gave me. Then there's this page. That's going to be the mom page. See that there with the foil? And then this one's going to be the dad page. So then I'll work on the next two, or the next three. Well, I'll have to work on them all, because I have to have them all done by, like I said, by next week. So when we come back, I'll have them all, like, whatever's going to go on each page, and then we'll just slap it down. So I really like the way it came out so far. And look how cute that looked with the bow. Thanks, Eileen. Thanks, everyone. This is a really pretty ribbon. I like this one a lot. And then we'll have the nice big bow on there. Thanks, Eileen. Thanks, everyone. So I will see you back on Wednesday. I'll let you know how my class went at the Queen's Ink and how Oakley's doing. So, all right, have a good night, and I will... Thanks, Joan. Thanks, Dorothy. You guys always stay up. Thank you very much. All right, so I will catch you next week. Thanks, CB. Thanks, Star. Night, everyone.